Hello everybody and welcome to Ikiaka's Kitchen. We are here today with owner and chef of Foster's Kitchen, Jeff Foster. Thank you for coming on the show today. Tell us what you're going to be making.
Today we're going to be making a Cajun furikake seared ahi with tropical ponzu spicy black bean sauce.
Sounds good. You know, if you guys haven't been to Foster's Kitchen, they got some really good food, a few locations, but we'll get into all of that. Why don't you go ahead and get started. Tell us how Foster's Kitchen came to be. How did you come to the Big Islands, get in the restaurant business?
Originally from the East Coast, born in Portsmouth, Virginia, grew up in North Carolina. Started with Outback at about 16 years old, washing dishes.
Wow.
You know, really liked the restaurant business right out of the gate.
Awesome.
Originally went to Maui, opened an Outback. Came to the Big Island, opened Outback.
So you're talking, this is 20 plus years in the restaurant business.
Yes.
Opening your own restaurant was always a goal, always the vision.
Goal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You know, as a dishwasher in the beginning, I told my managing partner at Outback that I would have his job and one day my own restaurant. He laughed at me. He's like, "You're an ambitious little kid." Finally got to the point where we're like, we just do our own thing. We got a little Cajun seasoning mixed with some furikake, some nori. Usually just roll these, get nice coverage.
Now, people may think that seared ahi may look intimidating, right, at first, but it's actually very easy.
It is very easy.
And as long as you don't overcook the fish, right? You know, and cook it all the way through, right? Then you'll have a nice seared ahi.
We don't want canned tuna.
Right. This ain't your average furikake in here.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
So now we got that covered. A little bit of olive oil and sesame oil. And then we're just gonna sear this in here.
Nice.
Want the pan pretty warm. Right. Generally when we do this at the restaurant, we do it on a flat top griddle, about 400 degrees.
Wow. Okay.
And then 10 seconds on each side.
10 seconds. You're gonna go all four sides. All four sides.
Yeah. As soon as I start seeing the little the white line on the edge, and I know
give it the rotate.
Yeah, give it a little rotation, stand it on each side. So all we're trying to do is sear this Cajun seasoning so it's not too hot. Okay. Right? If you don't sear Cajun seasonings, they'll be harsh.
So that's why I said it's not your average furikake. You got some furikake in here also with
some Cajun seasoning. Yeah. And if you're making this at home, you could just use like Paul Perdone's blackfish. Right. Black and redfish.
You guys do a lot of Cajun influence at the restaurant?
We do. I grew up in the South, in North Carolina. My original chef that was with us, he also grew up in North Carolina. We've got family from Louisiana. So we kind of took a best of both worlds, like some Southern Cajun food with some local favorites, and kind of meshed them together.
Awesome. This smells amazing. Right, I can't wait to eat this.
And this is it right here. We're done.
See that? That's simple.
You can see we got those white edges around. If you cut the ahi when it's really hot, it's gonna like flake apart.
Okay.
So it's really best
There's a pro tip there.
If you let it cool off first. We can move on and start making our sauces. We'll start with their tropical ponzu. Main ingredient is gonna be lilikoi, a little bit of mango, little citrus.
At the restaurant, do you serve it with both sauces?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
We drizzle both on the plate,
Great.
lay it across it, garnished with little microgreens and flowers you see here.
Beautiful.
All right, so we're just gonna start off and just toss these right in here. So we got lemon juice, fresh squeezed lime juice.
Okay.
You know, at Foster's, our slogan is fresh, local, scratch. Every ingredient in the restaurant, every sauce is made from scratch. Well, you know, when we went to open the restaurant, we obviously thought, you know, we lived here, our kids are raised here, it's about community, right? We try to support as much local as we can with everything we do.
Yeah, support local.
Local business. Little pineapple juice, little pinch of sugar. And then we're gonna have some fresh cilantro.
Nice. So we were just talking before this, Jeff and Sarah, your wife, we actually lived on the same road, a little bit South Kona, up Hokukara Road for a while. I was there for a couple of years. His tenure was longer there, but we had the same landlord. And so we were just talking stories about that, and it never crossed paths until now. Right. But well, we were crossing paths. So we were literally crossing paths, but
every day.
Yeah,
probably.
every day. Yeah.
And now you know the term "small big island."
Yeah. So
neighbors didn't even know it. So here we have some lilikoi puree.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little orange zest.
Okay.
When we're zesting orange, we're going to make sure we don't get into the white. Obviously, our white is where we're going to get the bitterness, right? Mm-hmm. So we're just going to go around.
So you have a couple Foster's locations, but you also have Big Kahuna's on Ali'i Drive.
Yeah, Big Kahuna Beach Grill. Yep, opened almost 2 years ago. It'll be this August.
2 years ago. Awesome. Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Big Kahuna's got breakfast, some really good fun burgers. Just a
casual lunch
place.
Dining. Come in, breakfast. Right. Yeah.
Got the view from the pier out there.
What a great. The location is.
Watch some canoe races.
Yeah. I mean, Foster's too on Ali'i Drive.
Yeah.
Even Foster's in Waikoloa.
Has the king on the King's Lake.
Yeah, right on the lake.
Yeah. So we're just gonna blend this. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe 30, 60 seconds and we'll be done. We just want to break down the cilantro. That should do it. So we're moving on from we have our lilikoi ponzu. Now we're gonna work on our spicy black bean sauce.
Okay.
A little bit of garlic, a little bit of sweet Thai chili sauce. Everybody's favorite, right?
Yeah. How can you not love sweet Thai chili sauce, right? It goes with everything.
A little chili pepper water.
Nice.
A little bit extra spice.
Yeah.
A little bit of orange juice. Rice wine vinegar. You can find the Lee Kum Ki practically at any grocery store, right?
Black bean sauce. Yeah.
Black bean sauce.
Oh yeah.
So
I love their stuff.
I'm just gonna use about half of this.
Okay. So I hear you guys got a new cocktail menu too going on.
You know, again, a fresh local scratch. So even our bar is all craft cocktails. We make all of our simple syrups. Okay, and then a little bit of sesame oil.
Okay.
Don't look, a lot of brown sugar.
Oh, yeah. Some light brown sugar.
What's the sweet?
Look at that.
What's the sweet without the spicy, right?
Yeah.
The sweet and spicy together.
Go for it.
All right, we're just gonna blend this. Same thing, about a minute. We just wanna break that garlic down.
That looks really good.
All right, and that should do it. This might take a little longer, a little thicker sauce that'll sit right on top of that ponzu.
Beautiful.
You know a lot about, especially, I mean, at home, I always make food look good too, right?
Yeah.
We eat with our eyes, but at the restaurant, you know, plating is everything, right?
Right.
So.
You know, I love that Jeff is here on the show because I'm not a chef, right? I enjoy cooking for my family, but I get to learn a lot, you know, watching you do things, and yeah, it's really good to see the little techniques here and there, the ingredients and how these flavors, you know, combine and come together. And
I know some people get hung up on the term chef.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're creating food, you're a chef, right? I mean, obviously, some people are formally trained, some are not.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fun and it's very fulfilling to be able to cook and feed your family and
I mean, I started cooking as about the time I could see over the stove. Spent a lot of summers with my grandmother. She had her own garden, grew everything, came in the house, made it, and I would be right there beside her, helping her grow, helping her prep.
And you have 4 kids, right?
Yes.
And have any of them showed interest in cooking or in the restaurant business?
They do. Not all of them.
Not all of them,
A couple more than others, but they love it. They'll come in and want us to make certain things, want to know how to do it.
Yeah. Are they all connoisseurs though? Are they all like picky with?
You know, they were picky when they're younger. Now just my 12-year-old is picky. But all the rest, they're like, I'll eat anything.
Oh, well, my 3-year-old, she just mac and cheese. Asked her this morning, what do you want for breakfast?
I think that's pretty
I
normal.
want mac and cheese. It's like, come on.
So I'm just going to dice up a little bit of orange.
Foster's Kitchen, original location, Ali'i Drive, right?
Yes.
Here in Kailua Kona. Second location opened up how long ago?
Almost 4 years ago now.
4 years ago, and that's at King Shops in Waikoloa.
The King Shops in Waikoloa, yeah.
I've never been to that location, but we're going.
It's a great location. It's bigger. You know, the Foster's in Kona is almost like that open air balcony dining, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
on the
yeah.
second floor. There's no walls overlooking the ocean. It's great.
Right. You know, the E-Drive, you have the beautiful sunset.
Sunset never gets old.
No, it doesn't.
You know, so
You still got to stop and look,
Still
right?
got to stop and
And
look.
you're like, everyone's different, so you're just like,
Or sometimes you catch the green flash and the whole dining room starts clapping.
wow. That's amazing.
Pretty wild. So I'm just gonna cut up one of these pieces of ahi.
Okay.
You can see right now we just got a little white around the edge where it's just barely cooked. So it's gonna be cold in the middle, right? It's gonna be
That's how you want it.
rare. That's
right?
how you want it, right?
Yep.
I mean, ahi's a beautiful fish. It's one of my favorites. You know, when I first came to Hawaii 20 some years ago, I'd eaten sushi and stuff, but I never really had like seared ahi. You know, and I was just really amazed the first time I had it. I was like, man, this stuff's great. And
Yeah.
poke too.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Prevalent and fresh here, right? This fish was caught last night. Okay, so first we're gonna start with our ponzu.
Okay.
We're just gonna spread some on the plate.
Beautiful.
And we're gonna come back by with our black bean sauce. And then we're just gonna place our ahi pieces right across the center of it. Just beautiful looking fish.
I need a... Sorry, a little bit drool coming out.
I don't blame
Mouth
you.
is watering.
Good stuff, right? Do a little bit of diced oranges.
Look at that.
A little more citrus on there.
I mean, if I'm getting this, me and my wife, I'm going to say get your own because
I'm not sharing.
this is, I said I got to eat, I have to eat all that. I'm going to eat a whole seared ahi by myself.
Yeah. Now you get some fresh microgreens right here growing up in Waimea, Olakino Farms.
Olakino Farms.
Our buddy Trey up there really does an excellent job. Also does these little micro flowers.
Look at that.
And all these flowers are edible. Have different like floral hints when you eat them.
I just got a little.
Pretty impressive. Yeah. But there we go.
Beautiful.
Furikake seared ahi with tropical ponzu and spicy black bean sauce.
That's a beautiful dish. I can't wait to try that. In fact, should we try it right now?
Yes, indeed we should.
Okay. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks
Let's
for
dig
having
in.
me. Yeah, I can't wait. Let's
Let's
go.
dig in here. Get a little bit of every sauce, all right?
Oh yeah.
Good bite here.
Get those sauces in there. A little bit of
Oh,
good stuff, right?
wow. One more time.
One more time. Yeah, it's really good, right?
The black bean and like the citrus, so good. Wow, the black bean and the lilikoi, amazing. I would have never even thought to put those two together.
Right.
Great job.
Thank you.
Furikake Seared Ahi, Foster's Kitchen. Thank you for watching Ikaika's Kitchen. We'll see you on the next one. Aloha.
Aloha.